Hello everyone, and welcome to this in-depth exploration. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of cannabis, a plant shrouded in both history and controversy. A plant that's been woven into human history, its story intertwined with our own. For thousands of years, playing a multitude of roles across different societies. Used for rope, providing strong and durable fibers medicine, offering relief and healing in traditional practices and even spiritual rituals, connecting people to the divine and the natural world. Cannabis has traveled the globe, carried by explorers, traders, and migrants, adapting to countless cultures and purposes, becoming an integral part of diverse traditions. Its scientific name is cannabis, a testament to its botanical significance. But you might know it as marijuana, a term often associated with its psychoactive properties. Pot, a more casual and colloquial name. Or weed, another common term used in modern culture. Despite its ancient roots reaching back millennia, cannabis remains one of the most debated, discussed, and often misunderstood plants on Earth, sparking passionate opinions and conflicting viewpoints. Why does this plant spark so much curiosity and controversy? What is it about cannabis that elicits such strong reactions? From ancient China and India, where it was revered for its medicinal and spiritual properties, to modern research labs, where scientists are unlocking its complex chemical compounds, cannabis has been a tool serving a multitude of practical purposes. A medicine offering potential therapeutic benefits for various conditions, and a symbol representing different things to different people throughout history. As it journeyed along trade routes spreading across continents, its uses and reputation shifted, evolving with the cultures it encountered. Sometimes celebrated, embraced for its versatility and potential benefits, sometimes condemned, facing legal restrictions and social stigma. Today, cannabis stands at the crossroads of science, where researchers are exploring its potential culture, influencing social norms and sparking conversations and law, as governments grapple with its regulation and legalization. We'll explore what cannabis is, its botanical characteristics, how it works, delving into its complex chemical composition and why it affects us so profoundly, examining its impact on the human body and mind. Our goal: to separate fact from fiction, dispelling common misconceptions, and understand the science behind the plant, providing you with evidence-based information. By the end, you'll see how cannabis connects botany, its biological structure chemistry, its complex molecular makeup in society, its impact on our communities and cultures. So put on your thinking caps, prepare to challenge your assumptions. We're about to unravel the mystery of weed, uncover the truth behind this complex plant. Let's get started. The journey begins now. Welcome to the science of cannabis. Let's explore together. So what exactly cannabis? What is this green stuff, really? At its core, it's a flowering plant, a member of the Cannabiceae family. It's a plant with a rich history and an even richer chemical makeup. Yes, the same family as hops and beer. So in a way, cannabis and your favorite IPA are distant cousins. There are three main types that you'll commonly encounter: sativa, indica, and ruderalis, each offering a slightly different profile, each with unique shapes, growth patterns, and distinct traits. You can often tell them apart just by looking at the leaves. Over centuries, humans have selectively bred thousands of strains, carefully cultivating specific characteristics, each with its own unique aroma, flavor, and of course, effects. The possibilities are truly endless. The real magic, though, that lies within the cannabinoids. Over 100 different compounds have been identified so far, and research is ongoing. But THC and CBD are undoubtedly the stars of the show, the most well-known and studied. THC is the primary psychoactive compound, the one that gets you high. It's responsible for the euphoric effects. CBD, on the other hand, isn't intoxicating, but it may help with a variety of conditions, including anxiety, pain, inflammation, and more. Beyond these major players, cannabis also produces terpenes. These are aromatic oils that give each strain its distinctive scent, from citrusy to piney to earthy. And they may also influence the overall effects, adding another layer of complexity. Scientists call this synergistic teamwork the entourage effect. It's the idea that all the plant's compounds work together in harmony, creating a unique and nuanced experience. So, cannabis is much more than just a simple plant. It's a complex chemical symphony, a fascinating interplay of compounds. Let's take a look at how people have interacted with and utilized this green stuff throughout history. On to the next scene, where we'll delve into the past. Cannabis has been part of human life for millennia. Its fibers, hemp, built ropes, sails, and even early paper. Ancient cultures used it as medicine for pain, digestion, and anxiety. Recreational use grew in the 20th century, fueling both cultural movements and controversy. Today, cannabis is prescribed for pain and nausea, sold recreationally where legal, and hemp is making a comeback as a sustainable resource. Its uses are as diverse as its history. But how does it actually work in our bodies? The secret lies in our endocannabinoid system, or ECS, a network that helps regulate mood, appetite, sleep, and pain. Our bodies make their own cannabinoids, but THC and CBD from cannabis can also interact with this system. THC fits into brain receptors, producing the high and altering perception and mood. CBD interacts differently, possibly reducing pain and inflammation without intoxication. Cannabis may help with chronic pain, multiple sclerosis, and appetite loss, but it's not risk-free. Heavy use, especially in teens, can affect memory and judgment, and some may experience anxiety or dependence. Science is about balance, understanding both benefits and risks. Now let's bust some myths and share surprising facts. Onward! Did you know cannabis and hops are botanical cousins? That's why some beers smell dank. George Washington grew hemp for rope and sails. Cannabis was once mainstream. Nearly all vertebrates, including pets, have an endocannabinoid system. Some vets even explore CBD for animals. And the old indica versus sativa myth? Effects depend more on each strain's unique mix of cannabinoids and terpenes. It's the plant's chemistry, not just its name, that shapes your experience. Let's talk about the laws and the future. Cannabis laws have undergone a significant transformation, evolving dramatically over time, especially in the last century. We've witnessed a complete shift in perception and regulation. Once unregulated, a common agricultural crop, it became criminalized in the 20th century, fueled by misinformation and societal fears. This led to decades of prohibition, impacting countless lives, and profound social consequences, disproportionately affecting marginalized communities. Today, science and shifting attitudes, driven by new research and evolving perspectives, are driving legalization efforts across the globe, for both medical and recreational use, offering new avenues for treatment and personal choice. In many places around the world, legalization has created new industries, providing jobs and economic opportunities, and significant tax revenue, and exciting opportunities for research into its potential benefits and risks. But in many countries, cannabis remains illegal, perpetuating outdated stigmas, creating a complex patchwork of laws worldwide, with varying degrees of acceptance and regulation. The future? What does it hold for cannabis? Smarter, science-based policies are crucial for navigating the complexities of cannabis regulation that carefully balance the potential benefits and the potential risks. As research grows and expands, so will our understanding of this complex plant, and our options for safe and responsible use will increase. The story of cannabis is still unfolding, with many chapters yet to be written. What do you think about the future of cannabis? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more insightful content, and we'll see you next time.